Are you struggling with your child's problematic attitude? Perhaps you feel that your child is displaying signs of disrespect, engaging in frequent arguments, or even yelling during interactions with you. If you find yourself in such situations, take a moment to breathe and join us for an insightful discussion. In this video, we'll address a fundamental aspect that holds the key to resolving these concerns. Understanding this crucial element may provide you with the insights and solutions needed to navigate through these challenging moments with your child. So let's begin by revisiting a common belief we often hear. Children must respect their parents. I'm sure many of us are in agreement with this idea. But here's a nugget of wisdom. Did you know that parents should also show respect to their children? How does that work, you ask? Well, buckle up and let's take a friendly dive into this fascinating aspect of parenting together. Commonly, people believe that a child must respect their parents no matter what. In this view, parents demand that their children always show respect to their parents, regardless of how they are being treated. This is based on the idea that the mother is the one who gave birth to them, and the father is the one who gave them their bloodline. As much as it is true, it is actually an unwise and unfair view towards the child. Why is that? It starts with understanding how a child's learning behavior actually works. Please understand that a child learns more through the examples they see and experience every day, rather than the amount of advice and teachings given to them. Therefore, like it or not, parents must be willing to become role models for their children. What a child sees first will be understood as something right and will surely be imitated. A child's behavior and attitude towards their parents can be seen as a mirror, reflecting how the parents treat and interact with the child all this time. The way parents nurture, communicate, and engage with their child lays the foundation for the child's responses and attitudes. Then, it might be a warning sign for parents if they observe their child exhibiting behaviors such as resisting parental instructions, won't listen to their parents, engaging in frequent arguments, often acting impatiently when they demand something, and blaming their parents when something is wrong. So, if you're aiming for your child to respect you, what should you do towards your child? Is it by enforcing respect values onto them? The most impactful approach begins with parents demonstrating respect towards their child first in their everyday interactions. In the realm of the role model dynamic, the most effective way to instill respect is by embodying it. True and genuine respect from a child to their parents is not an inherent entitlement that parents automatically possess, but it must be earned through the actions of the parents themselves. And it is through role modeling. This applies to many things as well. Want your child to always listen to you? Parents must first show how to be a good listener to their child. Want your child to be patient? Parents must always try to be patient and calm when dealing with their child, even if the child is being impatient. Want your child to be empathetic? Show them empathy and try to act empathetically in their situations, especially during difficult times. Want your child not to be demanding so much from you? Then act wisely and patiently when you demand something from your child. Show them good manners. When you demand something from them, be fair that they would demand the same thing from you as well. And the list goes on. Hence, if a child's behavior is problematic, the first thing parents should do is to introspect on how they behave in front of their child and how they treated their child all this time. Please note that when a child is yelling at their parents, it's not necessarily an intentional act of disrespect. Rather, it often stems from an emotional outburst, indicating that they felt their opinions were often unheard of by their parents. If you are a parent who often forces your child to do this and that, the child will grow up with anger and a lack of respect towards their parents and older people. Isn't that unfortunate? Respecting a child here means recognizing and understanding that their needs differ from those of adults. Treating children not merely as small individuals, but as people in their own right. acknowledging their unique perspective and ongoing learning process, being open to listening to their thoughts and opinions, valuing their input, and consistently making an effort to treat them with kindness and consideration. It's about creating an environment where their voices are heard and their individuality is acknowledged with genuine appreciation. Certainly, respecting a child does not imply that parents should become fearful of their children, constantly agree to their every request, spoil them, or indulge their every whim. No, children still need an authoritative figure to guide them. Children benefit from guidance in discerning right from wrong, and having parents who provide a framework for understanding boundaries and values is crucial. Therefore, while we emphasize the significance of respect, it is equally essential to strike a balance that includes firm guidance and a nurturing environment where children can thrive. So, let's start now. Please be mindful of your every action in front of your child. Every little thing you do or say around your child matters because they're like little sponges ready to absorb it all in. Keep that role model hat on and remember, patience is the key. Changes take time, but soon you might notice you no longer need to give lengthy lectures and raise your voice at your child. Upon achieving these positive changes, it is also crucial for parents to give acknowledgement to their child's positive behavior. Expressions of appreciation such as saying, "I am glad you asked it nicely," or "Thank you for being patient," serve to reinforce positive conduct. This parenting approach is often referred to as practice model acknowledgement, encapsulating the concept of parents consistently demonstrating positive behavior as role models and subsequently recognizing and acknowledging their children when they mirror the same positive conduct. This three-pronged strategy fosters a supportive and reinforcing environment, reinforcing desired behaviors in the parent-child dynamic. This understanding and realization will be the key to making it easier to build a positive connection between parents and children. If you want your children to grow into a whole being who have dignity, happy, with positive and good mental health, let's build connection with love and understanding. In conclusion, respect is a two-way street in parenting. We've discussed the crucial role of mutual respect between parents and children, the significance of parents as role models, and the necessity for parents to earn respect rather than just demanding it. We've also delved into the importance of introspection and understanding, and highlighted the benefits of building a positive connection with your children. Remember, respect is not just about authority, it's about understanding and love. Let's build a better future for our children together. Before we wrap up, we would like to extend our gratitude for your support and engagement. If you found this video helpful, found value in the messages we've shared, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips. Your support helps us continue to create content that aids in building stronger parent-child relationships.